What if I told you there are places in the world where your Social Security check could make you feel like royalty? Where $1,000 a month isn't just surviving but actually thriving? Today, I'm revealing the 10 safest and cheapest countries where you can retire comfortably on Social Security alone, and some of these destinations will absolutely shock you. Before we dive into these incredible locations, let me ask you something. Are you tired of watching your retirement savings disappear faster than ice cream on a hot summer day? Are you stressed about whether your Social Security will actually cover your basic needs? Well, what if I told you that in some countries, that same Social Security check could give you a lifestyle that would cost you 4 times as much in the United States? The global retirement landscape has completely transformed over the past decade. Countries that were once considered too risky or too remote are now rolling out the red carpet for retirees, offering everything from world-class healthcare to stunning natural beauty, all at prices that will make your accountant do a happy dance. Let me start with a country that's been flying completely under the radar, but is quickly becoming the crown jewel of affordable retirement destinations. We're talking about Albania. Yes, Albania. I know what you're thinking. You probably couldn't even point it out on a map a few minutes ago, but hear me out. Albania sits right on the Mediterranean coast, offering the same stunning beaches and crystal-clear waters you'd find in Greece or Italy, but at a fraction of the cost. We're talking about monthly living expenses that rarely exceed $800, even if you're living it up. The country has undergone massive infrastructure improvements. Crime rates have plummeted, and the healthcare system has been completely modernized with EU standards. Here's what really blew my mind about Albania. You can rent a beautiful 2-bedroom apartment just minutes from the beach for under $300 a month. Restaurant meals rarely cost more than $8, and that's for a full 3-course dinner with local wine. The people are incredibly welcoming to foreigners, and English is widely spoken, especially among the younger generation who are eager to practice with native speakers. The safety aspect is remarkable too. Albania has one of the lowest crime rates in Europe, and violent crime against foreigners is virtually non-existent. The government has been actively courting international retirees, making the visa process streamlined and offering various incentives for long-term residents. Now let's jump to a country that's been a well-kept secret among savvy retirees for years. Portugal might not seem like the cheapest option at first glance, but stick with me because the numbers will surprise you. Portugal offers what I like to call the European retirement sweet spot. You get all the benefits of living in Western Europe, the incredible healthcare system, the rich culture, the mild climate, but without the crushing expenses of places like France or Switzerland. In Portugal, specifically in areas outside of Lisbon and Porto, you can live extremely comfortably on $1,200 to $1,400 a month. This includes rent for a nice apartment, all utilities, groceries, dining out regularly, and even some travel around the country. The healthcare system is exceptional and incredibly affordable, with many procedures costing less than what you'd pay for insurance co-pays in the United States. What makes Portugal extra special is their non-habitual resident program, which can significantly reduce your tax burden on foreign income, including Social Security benefits. This means more money stays in your pocket every single month. The Portuguese people have a concept called saudade, which roughly translates to a bittersweet longing, but they channel this into an incredibly warm and welcoming culture. Expat communities are thriving throughout the country, so you'll never feel isolated or alone. Moving across the globe, let's talk about a country that offers perhaps the best value for money in all of Asia. We're heading to Malaysia, specifically the state of Penang, which has become a magnet for international retirees. Malaysia's MM2H program, which stands for Malaysia My Second Home, is designed specifically for foreign retirees and offers incredible benefits including tax advantages and simplified residency requirements. The program has been refined over the years to attract quality retirees who can contribute to the local economy. In Penang, you're looking at monthly expenses of around $900 to $1,100 for a very comfortable lifestyle. This includes a modern condominium with amenities like swimming pools and fitness centers, all your meals, transportation, and even domestic help if you choose. The healthcare in Malaysia is world-class, with many hospitals accredited by international organizations. Medical procedures cost a fraction of what you'd pay in the West, and medical tourism is a huge industry, which means the quality is exceptional because their reputation depends on it. English is widely spoken due to Malaysia's colonial history, making the transition much smoother for American retirees. The food scene is incredible, blending Malay, Chinese, and Indian cuisines, and eating out is so affordable that many expats rarely cook at home. Here's where things get really interesting. Let's talk about a South American gem that's been quietly building a reputation as one of the safest and most affordable retirement destinations on the continent. We're talking about Uruguay. Uruguay is like the Switzerland of South America, but without the Swiss prices. The country has political stability that's rare in the region, excellent infrastructure, and a healthcare system that rivals many developed nations. The crime rates are low, especially violent crime, and the government has been very welcoming to foreign retirees. In Uruguay, particularly in smaller cities outside of Montevideo, you can live very well on $1,000 to $1,200 a month. The country has a strong European influence due to immigration patterns, so the culture and amenities will feel familiar to Western retirees. What's remarkable about Uruguay is their healthcare system. It's universal, high quality, and extremely affordable for residents. Many medical procedures that would cost tens of thousands in the United States can be done for hundreds of dollars in Uruguay with the same or better quality of care. The climate is mild year-round, similar to Southern California, and the people are known for being laid back and welcoming. There's a growing expat community, particularly around the coastal areas, creating a supportive network for newcomers. Now let's venture into Eastern Europe to a country that's experiencing a renaissance and becoming increasingly popular with international retirees. We're talking about Bulgaria, specifically the coastal areas along the Black Sea. Bulgaria offers European Union membership benefits, which means high standards for everything from food safety to infrastructure, but at Eastern European prices. The cost of living is remarkably low, with monthly expenses rarely exceeding $700 to $900 for a comfortable lifestyle. The Black Sea coast offers stunning beaches and a Mediterranean-like climate during the summer months, while the mountains provide cooler retreats. Healthcare is excellent and incredibly affordable, and many doctors speak English well. What makes Bulgaria particularly attractive is the property market. You can actually purchase beautiful apartments or small houses for prices that seem almost unbelievable compared to Western standards. This means instead of paying rent forever, you could own your retirement home outright and reduce your monthly expenses even further. The Bulgarian people are warm and hospitable once you get to know them, and there's a growing community of international retirees who've discovered this hidden gem. Crossing back to Asia, let's explore a country that offers perhaps the most exotic retirement experience while still maintaining safety and affordability. We're talking about Thailand, but specifically focusing on areas outside the typical tourist zones. Thailand's retirement visa program is well established and straightforward for those who meet the requirements. The cost of living in places like Chiang Mai or Hua Hin is remarkably low, with monthly expenses typically ranging from $800 to $1,200 for a very comfortable lifestyle. Thai healthcare is exceptional, with many hospitals in Bangkok and other major cities meeting international standards. The cost of medical care is a fraction of what you'd pay in the West, making Thailand a popular medical tourism destination. The climate is tropical year-round, which can be a plus or minus depending on your preferences, but the consistent warmth means lower utility bills and outdoor living year-round. The Thai people are known for their friendliness and the concept of sanak, which means finding joy and fun in everyday activities. Thai cuisine is world-renowned, and eating out is so affordable that many expats eat most of their meals at local restaurants. The variety and quality of food available is incredible, and accommodating different dietary needs is usually not a problem in expat-friendly areas. Let's head to a country that might surprise you with its combination of European sophistication and affordable living. We're talking about Czech Republic, specifically areas outside of Prague. Czech Republic offers the best of European living at Eastern European prices. The country has excellent infrastructure, reliable public transportation, world-class beer culture, and stunning architecture. Monthly living costs typically range from $900 to $1,300 depending on your lifestyle choices. The healthcare system is excellent and affordable, and many doctors speak English well, especially in larger cities. The country's central location makes traveling throughout Europe incredibly easy and affordable. Czech people are known for being reserved initially, but loyal friends once you get to know them. There's a growing expat community, and the government has been working to make processes easier for foreign residents. The climate offers 4 distinct seasons, which many retirees appreciate after years in more monotonous climates. The cultural offerings are exceptional, with world-class museums, theaters, and music venues. Now let's explore a Central American option that's been gaining popularity among American retirees due to its proximity and favorable policies. We're talking about Nicaragua, specifically the areas around Granada and San Juan del Sur. Nicaragua offers the advantage of being in the same time zone as much of the United States, making communication with family and friends much easier. The cost of living is extremely low, with comfortable monthly expenses typically ranging from $600 to $900. The country has been working hard to improve its infrastructure and attract foreign retirees. The climate is tropical, but with distinct dry and wet seasons, and the natural beauty is stunning with lakes, volcanoes, and both Pacific and Caribbean coastlines. Healthcare has been improving rapidly, and basic medical care is very affordable. For more complex procedures, Costa Rica is nearby and offers world-class medical facilities. The Nicaraguan people are known for their warmth and hospitality, and there's a growing expat community that provides support and social opportunities for newcomers. Finally, let's end with a country that offers perhaps the most unique retirement experience on our list. We're talking about Georgia, the country in the Caucasus region between Europe and Asia. Georgia has been aggressively courting international retirees with favorable visa policies and tax advantages. The cost of living is incredibly low, with monthly expenses rarely exceeding $800 for a comfortable lifestyle. The country offers incredible diversity, from Black Sea beaches to mountain regions, and the capital, Tbilisi, is becoming known for its vibrant cultural scene and excellent restaurants. Georgian wine culture is ancient and sophisticated, and the food is a unique blend of European and Asian influences. Healthcare is affordable and improving rapidly, and English is increasingly spoken, especially among younger people and in the service industry. The Georgian people are known for their hospitality, with a tradition called tamada that celebrates guests and friendship. Here's what ties all these destinations together. Each offers a unique combination of safety, affordability, and quality of life that can make your social security stretch much further than it ever could in the United States. But remember, retiring abroad isn't just about money. It's about adventure, cultural enrichment, and discovering new ways of living. The key to success in any of these countries is research, preparation, and having realistic expectations. Visit first, connect with expat communities, understand the visa requirements, and consider how you'll handle healthcare, banking, and staying connected with family back home. Your Social Security wasn't designed to make you wealthy, but in the right location, it can provide you with a rich, fulfilling retirement that you might never have imagined possible. The world is full of opportunities for those brave enough to explore them. Which of these destinations caught your attention? Have you considered retiring abroad before? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video opened your eyes to new possibilities, make sure to subscribe for more content about international living and retirement planning.